What is up? Welcome back to the season finale of, season 1. What a way. Last time, Saber beat cars. 2 cars, in fact, in Monza. And if this would be allowed to show you how he beat 2 cars, voila. Don't mind the fact that these two, if you did watch the episode, kind of had engine troubles. Meanwhile, simulated races, DNF. He DNF'd here. Did he DNF in Mexico? Yes, he very much did. Sao Paulo, was it different? No, he DNF'd out of all the other races. Except for Qatar. So we're not doing the greatest. Well, he ain't doing the greatest. He's down in morale because his car is crap. Obviously, we made new parts, mainly for him. 4 to 8 races. On that front wing's a bit of a different story. I don't know what we're manufacturing in here. Couple more of that. Couple of rear wings. And a couple of a suspension, because that's all we can afford, because we are completely broken out of money. So we're just gonna go to Melbourne. Pretty much nothing we can do now. We just have to hope for the best. Alright, I forgot it was sprint qualifying. So for a team that's 300k in the hole, because I forgot we lose 2.3 million, which is perfect. In fact, absolutely perfect. And see, it's already 3.2 seconds. Okay, yep, that's him done. No point in sending them out again. Really is no point. So yeah, I just realized, if we're losing 2.3 million now, we're gonna be losing 3 million plus next season, every single month. So pretty much everything that's race bonuses will be put into the thing, which means we're gonna have no money. With stricter rules, and obviously Seaber's out, it's 22nd. I might need to improve this guy's reactions quickly, because we need him to start getting at least a bit of money every race week. And okay, Max Verstappen's joined him, and Fernando Alonso's joined him. Wonderful. Actually, kind of good. So we'll see you probably for the main qualifying, because sprint race, nothing really happens unless we show Saber crashing out. Alright. Quick action of the race, of sprint race. Nothing. Nothing happened. We finished second, and Seaber finished 40 seconds off the pace, because I think I might have to work on his reactions just a little bit. We might work on that before the new season gets underway. We'll send our teammate out now. Send Seaber out now. His teammate shouldn't catch him. Almost does. But goes 6 tenths clear of Norris in the process. Because he has pace in our car. Seaver doesn't. Quite unsurprising. Seaver's 5 seconds off the pace. I should go out again because I want to see if he improves on those old tires. Send Seaver out just for the fun of it. Nielsen isn't improving. Seaber is, though. 3.4 seconds. That's his quickest. So he's a good 7 tenths off the pace. What a wonderful time. He's 2 seconds off from qualifying into the Q2 zone, which I think is personally brilliant. But is POV. You can just see everyone else leaving him behind. Obviously, it's a very wet race. You can see it's inters, it's wet, and then it's gonna be inters, and it's gonna be wets, then slightly inter, then wet, and then inter dry. I think everyone, oh, a couple people have went inters actually. Okay. How long is it gonna be down? Down 12 minutes. We do that. Shouldn't hinder us too much unless it gets too damp too quickly. Locked up, for goodness sake, Sieber. Goodness sake, Sieber. It's fine. Let Verstappen go. He's gonna have to come crawling back into the pitch soon. Never mind. Oh, it's gonna be full wets in a bit. We'll pit a lap 25. So yeah, this is just gonna be the story of our race here. It's wet time. There's been a crash, and Sieber could have benefited from it. Or pit onto the wets. Pit. Sieber had a pit stop issue. Oh, what has happened to the Mercedes with the Haas? The Haas rear ends him. Nice. Verstappen gets a free pit stop. Not nice. And it's going to be wet until about lap 20 and then back up to wets. So the dry period might actually happen a lot later. Sweet. Russell stays out. He's on inters. These wets could actually take us to the end of the raining period. And Sieber can now rejoin the, the back of the train in P20. Can he gain a couple more places? Actually, he might have finished P18 before. Oh, he's ahead of Russell. Go on. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be wet for the rest of the race until lap 50. Oh, wonderful. Probably start doing that. We have told him not to really defend Saber. He isn't the greatest driver. He's literally 7 overall. And he quite literally doesn't know how to react to anything. Fuel Delta warning. We're in the wet, so we've already lost half our fuel inside 19 racing laps. Thank you very much. Look at that. As long as we stay ahead of Piastri, I think we're probably going to call it a successful restart. With our 100 rated driver. The fact that Sieber is somehow kept a certain George Russell ahead of him here. If we have a little on board of him. Look at him go defending Russell. Never mind. Russell's back ahead of him. At least the good times lasted for a couple of seconds there. Saber ahead of Mercedes. Clip that and send that all over the internet. Oh, for... You know, we're just gonna die you down the light so you can guarantee you make it. And we're just gonna pretend like that lockup never happened. Okay, tires are in good condition. We'll just slip them down here at the end, so we'll pit onto inters. Couple people. I mean, everyone ahead of us is on really bad tires, so they can't push as much as we want to. And I don't know if I even want to push. Looks like it's gonna get damp, and then it's gonna get wet, and then it's gonna get damp. Seaver, can you stop locking up, sir? Seaver, please. Uh-huh.
Struggling with the car. They took a gamble, and it was just too late.
He broke about 50. He broke about 200 meters earlier than everyone else would at that corner. I'm assuming these guys are pitting on the inters. Yep, they're pitting on the inters. I think we actually join them. There really is no point of keeping these on intermediates when it's gonna get... Yeah. Pit this lap, buddy. Nielsen, you're gonna have to wait a lap, I'm afraid, Saber. But we want you to pit for the inters. This lap. I just think pitting for inters around this period is probably the best. We're gonna have the pace now, so we're gonna use it. Deploy all the battery. Oh, okay, we're nowhere near Max Verstappen. Never mind. We'll keep it on flat out attack. We can put him on standard. Keep his tires semi-warm. B20 is a good result for him. But this is all we can do. We're up to P2. That's all we care about. Actually, the tires are overheating quite a bit, so we'll cool them down. Okay, everyone's starting to set faster times. So let's cool the tires now. Let's save the ERS. We're gonna try and hit the medium of these tires. Crucially, we're not gonna beat Max Verstappen, I don't think. It isn't going to be dry enough for dries. The way that rain's... The rain's fully stopped. Is it going to come out quick? Is it going to dry up quick enough? No. Would we have to be worried? Yeah. Very. Just in case it did. Yeah, people are starting faster and faster times. We're just simply biding our time. 3 laps to go. I think we could probably start pushing a little bit on the tires. Choose when we want to push on the ERS, and it is gonna be now. We were just getting the dry track. Oh, that's fine. Track has changed to dry at the last moment. His tires are too warm. That's fine, mate. We'll take the fastest lap that does barely anything for us, and we'll take a P2. And we actually finished P19 with Saber. I didn't realize. Noda retired due to engine problems. Woohoo! And Saber didn't get lapped twice, and didn't get lapped by the entire grid. So I'll take it as a very good victory. I'm kind of lying here. It's not very good because he isn't near his teammate who's in P5 and has a 213 point. I think he's Saber's DNF'd out of 11 races this season, and we're only on round 19. The man has finished 8 races. The man has finished 8 races this season. Thankfully only a couple of them are actually P22. Oh hey, it's qualifying in the rain, and I don't... if you haven't seen any of the memos, like the additional information in between the things, because I haven't done any.
Because I've been that sick and fed up with this driver that's currently on the thing for send-out of crashing our goddamn car. Because he likes to do it every single minute. And I hate it. And I hate it. I hate him for it. But we're going to send him out for his one and only lap. So, yeah. We will see. We will see. I don't know why we're not doing it. Track precision is not great. Wait, is it gonna rain heavier? Don't tell me I've messed up. It's actually not gonna be too much heavier, but the grip is actually gonna get worse, so. We might have messed up with Nielsen, so send him out now. I'll be the ever so loving and be like, you go out and you go out with 1 car traffic, surely. No, 2 car traffic. Beautiful. You're still. No. Seaver. No. No. Don't dare tell me he's destroyed this. Don't. Terminal suspension. I'm done. I'm done with him. I get him out. I have a pit lane starter because he crashed out and lost everything, as you see. And we have someone who should be in the top 4. But it's because of Ricardo, who's also in the pit lanes, qualified P8. So everyone's on soft, Seaver's on mediums, just because tire wear. It's going to rain inside 5. There'll be inters by lap 10. Just going to have to use that to our advantage. Exiting the pit lane now as we speak. Actually, we're going to go back to that, as there's already contact further behind. Looks like Bottas, Gasly, Sainz. That's just Tsunoda overtaking Nielsen. I don't want to know that. I want to know the incident.
2 secs. There's been a crash.
There we go. What's the incident looking like? It's Bottas, but who is the contact with? It's with the Aston Martin. Which Aston Martin? It's Lance Stroll, of course it is. Good old Lance Stroll. And of course Lance Stroll receives the penalty for it. Everyone's going to push their tyres, and I just knowed it. I know it. I want to keep as much tyre life as possible in them. Which is obviously risking a lot of stuff. And another incident. And it's Sabre. Can't say I'm not surprised. Okay, we got a bit of tyre life advantage now. Alright, let's see how much incidents is happen for the remainder of the race. Weather predicted. Start raining, but I just want to keep as much tire life as possible in these tires, so. Last ERS now. Alright, with the train. Should start getting spits of rain. It will probably be lap 12, so. Keeping the tires in check now are more important than ever. Right, the rain's starting. Damp in 12 minutes. Actually, no, wrong button. Probably better if we just do this real quick. Get rid of one of those and just tell it to go to the end on that compound. Yeah, let's go push now. We can easily pull away from these guys. Yeah, we might have to do a two-stop. We might actually have to do a two-stop here. Two-stop be viable? We pit in now. Go to lap 28. 27. Yeah, it might be possible.
Now there's been an issue in the pits.
Saber's pit stop slow. I do say so myself, but he has got a 4-second lead almost. Right, pretty much has a 4-second lead with 4 laps to go. Right, I think it's us. I think it's our time to book it. It's our time to go with the ERS now as well, because apparently going with tires and fuel isn't the whole plan. It's final lap already. I did not time that right at all as a little P5 push. Across the line.
Over the finish line and today's winner.
It's gonna be P6. And no points for Saber in P22. Wonderful. So we don't do anything with Saber. No money. No nothing. Just 800 grand from our guy there.
Lots to talk about after that race.
The issue is, are we going to have enough money to make our markability go up for hitting our goals? Probably not, thanks to our low rated driver. Just after Hungary. And you can see there, you see how we were over 2 million? 2.3? We gained 600k there. So we were on like 3 point something. We just crossed 3 million. We just scroll over here, like we have shown so many times. We lose 2.3 every month. We have to pay. See this 4.3 million. We have to pay 4.4 million to one driver from next season. So we're probably paying another. I'd say an additional. We're probably losing about 3 million every season now. But hey, good news. At least we're guaranteed 4th in the constructors. And at least he's fighting. Nielsen's fighting 5th, right? Right? Like we're really good. Pit stop time. Yeah, we're just gonna work on pit stops for the whole season. All right, let's do that, and then let's rest for a couple of days. There, and then we'll hit them here. Give me a sec. Get the timing down. If we can get it down to 0.1 by the start of next season, then we'll
we'll give everyone a chance to look at the mistakes. Yeah, no, we're losing a lot of money, but we're getting there at least, so we should be fine. Imola's within a couple of days, technically. Yeah, we're just giving an update based on the financial situation. It's not good. Probably losing about 4 million next year, so we're probably not gonna develop the car at all next season. From the start of the season, when you see us just getting in on the first day of 2025, we're probably not going to touch a single thing on the car development. We are probably going to lose out. We might do a bit of it at the start and just have it as those are the only upgrades, and we're going to just set it out. But yeah, that's probably what we're going to have to do next season. It sucks, but in order to keep our car in good progress, it is what it is. At least that man on the beautiful 8 rating man is now learning how to be quick in terms of reactions, which is the only good news out of all this. Alright, time for the final qualifying session of the season and the final chance for Receiver to finish 20th or higher and not crash out in his one and only qualifying lap of Q1, the final Q qualifying, probably for the man who is very, very bad. 4.5 seconds off the pace. You know what? He's only gonna get quicker, but look at it as a positive. It's a positive, right? Like Nielsen's 4 seconds quicker than him. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Oh dear god. That's not good. 4.7 seconds. He's now officially 3 seconds off the pace. It's not the fact that he's getting slower, it's just our car getting very, very slow. We might even get to a point where our 100 rated driver next season might not even make it out of Q1 just because of how slow our car is.
Well, it's great to have you
The final race of the season.
in anticipation of this, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
In Imola.
Lights out, and away we go.
And you know what? He's gotten off to a quicker start than last time we've seen him with his little bit of reaction training we've got him doing. He's slightly quicker. Nielsen's in the position we need him to be in to at least earn 800 grand for this week. Which is the only good thing out of this whole scenario. We're actually going to tell him to keep standard. We want to keep his tires in check. Oh, hard tires for most people, so rain should be coming. It should be about midway through lap 30. So they should both comfortably make it, but there is no guarantee in this game. Saber running wide, kinda like a ritual at this point. When has he never run wide? Okay, we're falling out of DRS, it's fine. They're also pushing their tires, which is concerning. But they're pushing their tires. And we'll deploy our ERS and save our tires, actually. Oh wow, look at us. You want to push your tires? We'll just deploy ERS and save our tires. It's fine by us. Right, we're also going to tell you, Saber, to do that. Then you could probably go a little bit. You can go a little bit faster. Because you. So you can go a little bit faster. Doesn't mean you get a lock up straight away, buddy. That's not kinda how it works. Right. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that constantly. Should be DRS. Thank you very much. And it was! As we are now sitting in this drain. And Ricardo picks up a fault. Saber already 20 seconds back. That's fine by us. As long as Norse can catch up to the train, we have no issues.
Flag now.
Albon spun. He's back up and running, but it's the only little bit of action we've had all thing. Well, look at this Williams go around the world.
That won't do anything to help those tyres.
That would be him out in real life, I'd imagine. But in the game, he just teleports back. Apparently, it could be raining in a couple of minutes. Perez has a mechanical fault. It's even worse. That's good news for us. We've kept our tires perfectly in check. We've actually got just as good as the rest of the hard runners. And we're now watching an absolute dog scrap happen right in front of us. Oh, and we do get in place from it. Nice. Okay, rain is gonna start. Okay, 6 minutes of dry running. Then it's gonna be damp, full wet, damp. Alright, I think we go aggressive now. We might as well. We have life in the tires. Let's use them to the extent. And let's press the wrong button there. And let's try and do something. Saber's Saber. He's too slow to do anything, but he looks good. He's slow, but he looks good when he does it. He's not the quickest, but boy does he pull off being a slow-ass driver in this world of Formula 1. Slow but amazing. That is Saber all over. Now, we're gonna hit at the wrong time, aren't we? No. Okay, it hasn't shut up yet. Should shut up any minute now. I think we pit this lap and try and get ahead of everyone. Perfect timing! Oh my goodness, that is perfect timing right there, folks. At least we're on a wet compound. It's gonna be damp in 7 minutes. Anyone want inters? No. No one has. Let's go slowly.
Oh, it looks like a
And
pit
it's
stop issue.
still not. It still wasn't good enough for anything. Okay, so Norris and Leclerc are banking on this wet period not being too bad. She doesn't look like it's gonna be bad at all, but it looks like it's gonna be wet enough quite early. Yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to be inters. Again, the inters are gonna be a lot worse than the wets now, surely. But we do have bad tire wear. So it looks like about lap 50 we're probably gonna have to pit on to inters. I mean, that's good. Lap 50 is not the worst. I mean, at least Verstappen isn't gonna massively overtake. How much time do we lose in a pit stop? 29. Yeah, as I say, is there any chance of us pitting on the softs? 29? No, not really. Unless the softs are massively gonna help us, we would be behind Charles Leclerc. No, we wouldn't. 29. We'd be behind Lando Norris. No need for us to pit. Just do that. No need to pit. We're not going to lose the place to Leclerc. the final lap of the GP.
Verstappen over the finish line.
Sabre did actually get past Logan Sargent, and he finishes his 11th race of the season. I believe he DNF'd a grand total of 13 or 14 times this season.
Formula One.
How wonderful. We finished 5th with Nielsen, 4th in the drivers, whoop whoop whoop, 3rd in the pit stops. The game's the game, and thinks Nielsen DNF'd. I mean, I don't blame them with how slow he is. Yeah, plus 9.5 million. We're up to 11 million. We've got the most money possible. Alright, who? Oh, but 80. Okay, that was actually a decent gap. I mean, but our driver lineup ain't changing. And really, there's nothing else to show. We're pretty much going to the thing. Next episode, we will see you January 1st. But until then, do take care, and I will see you next time. Peace.